Hey guys, what's up? What is up? Kuya Jason with Our Life in the Philippines. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make some DIY black gold fertilizer. What am I talking about? My brother-in-law and I, we are going to take some chicken poop and we're going to turn it into a chicken poop tea fertilizer that you guys can use to spray in your garden. I'm going to tell you all the benefits, all the ingredients, and all the chemicals, all the components, and why it is great for your garden. Specifically, we're going to be using it on grass. You can see here, we are trying to grow this Carabao grass, and I made some last week, and I sprayed it on this section here. So look at the difference here. You can see how nice and green and luscious that is. Also, I sprayed it along the wall down here, so you can tell the difference between something like this and then back there. So, all right, let's get into it. I'm gonna do this in steps, so it's nice and easy for you guys to follow. So without further ado, let's get into some poo. Stay tuned. All right, guys, step one is collecting your chicken manure. Luckily, Butchoy is tiny enough to get underneath the chicken coop. And go ahead and move to the end, and I'll get the rake and I'll scrape all that. Over here, we got a lot on this far end. See if he can get over there. Can you make it? There he goes. That must be nice being small. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fill that bucket. So he's gonna get all that, put it in that bucket. So this is step one, collecting your manure. So stay tuned, we'll get all this collected. All right, guys, step two is going to be, this is our manure that we got, the chicken manure, mixed with a little bit of the dirt there. Step two, you're gonna have yourself a big trash can like that. And we're gonna dump in this and we're gonna mix it with our drill and our paint mixer. You can get these at the hardware store. I got mine at City Hardware. It's like $2 or $3 for that mixer. All right, go ahead and look, hold on one second. Let me get my drill ready. All right, go ahead.
When you steep the manure in water, you are extracting both macronutrients and micronutrients into a bioavailable liquid form. Here is what is in your mixture. 1. The big three, NPK. Nitrogen is the star of the show for your grass. Chicken manure is exceptionally high in nitrogen, primarily in the form of uric acid and ammonia. This is what gives Carabao grass that leafy, green pop and fuels rapid growth. Phosphorus, P, essential for root development. About 13% of the phosphorus in chicken manure is water-soluble, meaning it enters your tea mixture quickly to help the grass establish a strong root system. Potassium, K, unlike the others, potassium is almost entirely water-soluble. It'll be readily available in your tea to help your grass resist disease and handle the heat of the Tarlac sun. 2. Secondary macronutrients. Your tea isn't just NPK, it also contains calcium, Ca, helps with cell wall structure. Think of it as the skeleton of the grass. Magnesium, Ng, the central component of chlorophyll. Without it, the grass can't photosynthesize properly. Sulfur, S, works alongside nitrogen to build essential plant proteins. Trace elements, micronutrients. These are present in smaller amounts but are vital for the long-term health of your lawn. Iron, Fe, and manganese prevent yellowing. Zinc, Z, copper, Cu, and boron, B, support enzyme function and overall plant metabolism. 4. Beneficial microbes. Since you're letting the mix set for 2 days, you're also brewing a population of bacteria and fungi. These microbes will break down organic matter in the soil once you spread, making the nutrients already present in your yard more accessible to the grass.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this mixed up and then we'll move on to step 3. Stay tuned. All right, guys, let's see where we're at. So we got our trash can almost filled. He is finishing mixing it up. You want to mix it up nice and good. All right, and then step 3. Step 3 is going to be to cover with your lid, and you're gonna let this sit for 2 days. And then at the end of the 2 days, you're going to take a little bit, and I'll show you how to do that. And then you're also going to want to mix it. You want to mix it every 2 days to aerate it, to activate the nitrogen and get all the micronutrients mixed for the solution. So let's move on. All right, guys, so let's pretend that it has been 2 days, and I'm going to show you what you do next. You're going to go ahead and uncover your mix, and you can see the nitrogen actively working there. You can even hear it. So we're going to give that a quick mix. Where's our mixer? So this is at the end of 2 days. Just give it a quick little mix. Make sure you're getting all the nutrients. All right. Okay. Now what we're going to do, the way we're mixing it here, we're going to mix 1 dipper, which is that plastic dipper there, which is actually 1 liter. We're going to mix 1 liter of our solution. So this will be step 4. Go ahead and get 1. Actually, do half. It'll be easier to handle since I got the phone in my hand here. Go ahead and get 1 scoop there. And we're going to use a strainer and a coffee filter. And we're going to mix this 1 liter of our fertilizer with 7 liters of water. So we'll go ahead and get this dumped in there. I need my other hand, so I'm going to put the phone down and I'll be right back. All right, so now that we got 1 liter of our solution in there, our fertilizer, our liquid gold, we're going to go ahead and fill the 8 liters with some nice clean water. So this will be step 4, I believe, which is putting your fertilizer, mixing it with the water, and in this case, we're mixing it 7 parts water with 1 part liquid gold chicken fertilizer. So we're gonna fill this up to the 8. What's the mark there? And we're right there. All right, guys, so part 5, which is after you got it all mixed in there, you're gonna mix it up nice and good. Pump up your sprayer. If this is what you're using, if you're using a, what do you call one of them sprinkler type pour things, you're gonna wanna use the same mixture. And then on this, usually we would use a fine spray anytime we were doing like bug killers or anything. For this, I want it opened up almost all the way. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna hose it all down here. And then after we do this, we're actually gonna water it. You do not wanna do this in direct sunlight. And the reason is because the water will dry and the salts and the ammonia that are in the mixture will actually turn the grass yellow. So do this in the shade, do this at night. What is it? It is 5 o'clock right now. You notice we are not in the sun. So we're just gonna go ahead and spray all this here. Spray all that. And then we're gonna go ahead and get the hose out and water all this. All right, guys, so this would be step 6, I believe. After we sprayed our liquid gold fertilizer all over the grass, you just want to hit it with some water. The goal is to get the nutrients down into the roots. You don't necessarily want the fertilizer on the blades of the grass because it will burn it. This is a hot mix, meaning it has very high nitrogen. So you're going to want to water it really nice to get all those nutrients down into them roots. And while he is doing this, I'm going to show you over here that I'm also going to, what happened? You got a kink? Uh-oh, hose fell apart. All right, little malfunction there. Had a break in the hose. These hoses all come from City Hardware, and you put them together with these unions, and it's not made in the USA is all I can say. They do come apart, but look how nice that looks compared to like over in here where we haven't done. So while he's doing that, this is a pump sprayer. If you guys aren't familiar, you know, you pump it up like 10 or 20 times till it pressurizes, and then let's go ahead and spray. Get out of there. Gonna get sprayed with chicken shit. Liquid gold. Liquid gold, baby. All right, guys. I think we'll finish up. I'm gonna finish spraying this whole section. And we're gonna test these two sections, this triangle and that triangle. And then we'll check back in a few days. It'll take, a few days for it to take effect, maybe even a week. But we'll check back and we'll see the progress. It's hot, humid. It's like 99 today. But all right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, gripes, concerns, whatever, leave them down in the comment section. And as usual, thank you for watching, and peace.